welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Cleveland Guardians taking on the Minnesota Twins. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. About to get started here, and towing the slab, Pablo Lopez. What do you have on him?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
So in now for Cleveland, Steven Kwan. Splits the plate, and we're underway here this afternoon. And here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
0-2.
Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. If he's hitting his spots, filling up the strike zone, sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
Here's Andres Jimenez. Ball 1, no strikes. Lopez, an all-star a season ago. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slurve, a curve, and he works in a sinker. One out, base is empty. Here's a 1-2. And another ball. Close, but called the ball. And the count's full.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. That one ripped. Kepler ranging back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Here's the Guardians lineup now. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away. Jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
Now it's Jose Ramirez. Fought off foul. Two down, nobody on. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1.
1-1.
And Pablo Lopez will deliver. Down the right field line, that's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
2 outs, runner at first. And now it's Josh Naylor. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
Ball, that's in.
Lopez throws to first, and he's back in easily. Two outs. Wouldn't chase that time.
2-1.
The next
That's
pitch
the ball.
misses. And
Outside.
now 3 balls and a strike. And that's in for a strike.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff. It's the Guardians nothing. Twins coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back at Target Field, and today's starter, Shane Bieber.
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
And now for the Twins, Edouard Julien. On the ground right side, and he grabs it in foul ground. The pitch. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Righty delivers. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Fights it off, he'll see another. Left-hand batter waits. Caught and missed. Struck him out. One gone here.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error. But some way, you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Here's Royce Lewis. Right through there for a strike. Bieber, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. One down, base is empty. Goes down looking.
Well, that curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter just locked up a little bit. That was a great pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for something else, and you can't pull the trigger.
Here's Byron Buxton. That's a strike, and it's 0-1.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
And a 1-1. And a foul ball. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch to pitch.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. Scoreless after 1. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Ramon Laureano. Laureano goes 5 feet 11 inches, 205 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Jeffers pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down.
The catcher, Bo
Naylor at the plate now. And a good eye there.
1-0.
One down, base is empty. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 2. Our plate umpire, Freddie Ferguson. 2-0. And that one wrapped foul. Second inning here, no score. Next pitch in for a strike. 2-2. Yeah, I mean, he's a guy that has a reputation for being fergalicious.
Yes, and, you know, whatever. Fergalicious.
Hauls it in for the out.
Batting 7th, the designated hitter.
And up next for Cleveland, Will Brennan. Brennan, in his second season, 26 years old, and though usually in left field, today he's the designated hitter. That clips the corner.
Some guys don't like not being able to play defense because it helps them to stay in the rhythm. So for him to be the DH, we'll see if he gets a routine together.
Off the plate inside, and it's 1-2. And down on strikes, and it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. The Guardians go down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Max Kepler at the plate. Bieber back to work. That one at the knees for a strike. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. And the pitch. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Bounce to the right side. Toss to Naylor, and quickly one away in the second.
The shortstop, Correa.
Now Correa up to hit. Bieber in his 6th season, 28 years old, and of course has a Cy Young to his credit. First offering, and it just misses. Just missed.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
And now it's even up. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Next one just misses. And that's ball 3.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Back up the middle and a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. I can watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
One down, and now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Man at first, one away. Big swing and a miss.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
And a pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. And he deals.
1-2.
Correa at first, one gone. One, two now. In the air, center field. Straw has a beat on it. He's got it, and there's two away.
Batting seventh, the left fielder,
Matt Wallner, the next Twin up to hit. And that's in for a strike.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep into counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
2 outs. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That should put a jolt into this home crowd, and the Twins get on the board first. It's 2-0.
Recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Ryan Jeffers at the plate. And the slider just misses. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in at bottom half of inning number 2. Next offering is downstairs. Bieber maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
That one finds the zone, and the count is even, 2-2. In the air, out towards right center. Laureano sizes this one up, and that is that. But the Twins bring in 2 on the homer, and it's 2-zip. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back in Minnesota, new inning getting started, and the batter will be the shortstop, Ryan Rocchio. Lopez back to work, and there's a ball. And that one fouled off. And strike 2.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Next pitch is downstairs. And the right-hander deals. That one missed.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Up there to center. Buxton moves under it. Calls it in, and there's one away. Stepping up for the Guardians, Miles Straw. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. One down, base is empty. Foul ball there.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive, because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
And a 1-2.
2-2.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step, and that's why he makes so many great plays.
Good job to fight that one off. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Dive in, makes the grab. This dive wasn't the result of a bad route, Singy. The only reason he made the play is because his route was so good.
No doubt, Boog. StatCast tells the same story. I mean, he got to his spot as quickly as you can possibly get there, and he had to in order to have a chance at that diving play. Just special.
Kwan, the next to hit, takes ball one. Two outs, base is empty. Next offering is in for a strike. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Lewis makes the grab, and that's the inning. So they make short work of him there. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Twins 2 and the Guardians nothing. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Here's Alex Kirilloff.
The designated hitter, Alex Kirilloff.
The pitch.
This is a batter who clearly performs better in day games. I don't know why, but his numbers generally back it up.
And a pitch. And it's fouled away. Foul ball. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd.
Man, that slider bearing in on your hands like that, it's just so tough to fight off. It's kind of like a cutter. It just can eat you up, saw you off. I'll tell you what, hitters have nightmares about that pitch. Perfectly executed out there on the mound.
Julian stands in now, looks at that one inside. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Straw calls it in, and there's 2 away.
The batter, the third baseman,
2 outs, base is empty. So up next for Minnesota, Royce Lewis. He's 0 for 1. Just missed. Swing and a miss. And that is strike one.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Righty to the plate. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. And that's outside. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the Twins go 1-2-3. Twins retired in short order as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Back at Target Field, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Andres Jimenez. The pitch. That one's in there. Strike one.
You know, these Guardians just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
2-2. The punch out there. 1 away.
Well, we hadn't seen that changeup the entire at bat until that put-away pitch, and it's pretty tough to deal with as a hitter. You're up there battling, trying to read and react with 2 strikes, and then all of a sudden the pitch comes out of nowhere, and it's a good changeup. It's just almost impossible to hit it when you haven't seen it.
Here's Jose Ramirez. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And he hits a ground ball right side. Fires over to first. And Ramirez is set down.
The first baseman, number 22, Josh Naylor.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Josh Naylor. Caught looking his first time up.
Yeehaw! 0 balls, 1 strike.
And the righty deals. Swing and a foul straight back. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Next pitch is outside. Backed off the plate that time. Two down, nobody on. And another ball. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And that keeps the inning alive.
The right field.
Dominant performance for him today, Boo. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Laureano comes up the hit, popped out and foul ground first time through. He swings and fouls one off. And now the 0-1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
The baseball's coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good right at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
2 outs. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Guardians lead 1, and they're down 2-0. bottom of the fourth,
Leading
and now
off
for the
for the
Twins,
Twins,
Byron Buxton.
the center fielder.
He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. That one's in there. Strike one. When you examine Buxton's career trajectory, the thing that really jumps out, the speed and the defense early on. And a foul ball. Off the mark there. And a count 1-2. There's a swing and a drive. That's back. And that one is off the batter's eye. Wow, out of here. And they add to their lead. It's 3-0.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. Everything goes slow motion when a breaking ball like that leaves the hand right down the middle of the plate, and it's like the pitcher screaming no and the hitter saying yes, and the ball gets tattooed for a big home run.
Now batting Max Kepler. Right through there for a strike.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
The 0-1. This one ripped, but foul to the right. Nobody on, nobody out. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Here's Carlos Correa. Singled and scored his first time.
Correa.
Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
0-1.
The shortstop takes the ball. Out to short. Roquillo sends it to first, and Correa retired.
Now batting the first baseman, Carlos.
And now the first baseman, Carlos Santana. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Inside, just missed.
2-0.
Next offering is down low.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
And there's a foul ball. On the ground to third, and he can't come up with it.
No, he saved.
Now batting.
Well, 2 outs, I'm thinking he had his mind on getting in the dugout so they could get to hitting. All it takes is just a little lapse in concentration. So now let's see if his pitcher will pick him up.
And next for Minnesota, Matt Wallner. He's already homered in this game. That one finds the zone, and that's strike one. The pitch.
Hit.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Swing and a pop up in foul ground. Ramirez drifts towards it, and that is that. Minnesota solo shot extends the lead. It's now 3-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. We go to the top of the fifth. So in now for Cleveland, Bo Naylor.
Bo Naylor.
The wide to kick the pitch. Naylor, 24 years old, and he was born in Canada. And that's off the inside edge. And it's a ball and a strike. And another ball. The wind of the pitch.
Ball up.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Here comes a pitch. And that's too high. Ball 4.
Take your base.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. The hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Man at first. And next is the designated hitter, Will Brennan. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. First pitch misses. The Guardians trailing by 3. And we're at the top of the 5th. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Here's a 1-1. And that one just missed off the outside edge. And downstairs.
3-1.
Naylor gets his lead at first with nobody out. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score, and it's now a 2-run game.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Here's Brian Riccio. And a swing and a miss.
It's 0-1.
Kicks and fires. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Have you ever caught a foul ball as a fan?
Only as a broadcaster, not as a fan. You?
I haven't been in many games as a fan.
And a pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Man at second. Swing and a ball popped up, and it drops in. Here's the throw to the plate, but it's offline.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Miles Straw digs in for the Guardians. Drops a bunt down the first base side. Not in time. He's safe.
This couldn't have played out any better on offense. They were trying to trade it out to move the runner into scoring position, but instead they just couldn't make the play on defense. You really need to get it out there.
Here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter, Stephen Kwan. First pitch just misses.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
That clips the corner. First and second here, no outs. And another ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Fouled off. He was late.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Here's a 2-2.
Full count.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Andres Jimenez on deck for the Guardians. Left-hand hitter waits. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. No outs, runners at first and second. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
And stepping in is the speedy Andres Jimenez. And that one in the air center field. Buxton moves under it. Drops into the glove.
Up next for Cleveland, the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Here's the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. 1 for 2. That one catches the corner for a strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Swings through that.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just going to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
2 on, 2 outs. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it. Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the catcher comes up to him. Ryan Jeffers. And the right-hander back to work. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. The other way, and it stays fair. And that rolls into the corner. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in safely. It's a leadoff double in the 5th.
He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
And now the DH, Alex Kirilloff. He was a strikeout victim his first time. There's a strike. And here it comes. Right through there for a strike.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
And the 0-2. That one is hammered right field. Laureano going back. Pulls Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tagging for third. In there safely.
Now back, second baseman.
So up next, Edouard Julien.
You have to stay disciplined in these at-bats. Try not to chase. A strikeout here is the last thing you want.
Ball one there. Righty delivers, and that's in there at the knees. One away with a runner at third. Last half of inning number 5. And another ball. And that one missing low. And he grounds one to the right side. And it goes just foul. Three-two. Swings, fouls it off, and he breaks his bat. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Ground ball right side. Naylor. There for the out. Runner scores from third.
So important to really lock in on an at-bat like this. It seems easy with the infield back, but you've got to make sure you put the ball in play. Put it on the ground, brought that one in.
Royce Lewis, the next Twin up to hit. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. A gigantic blast, and they add on. It's 5-2. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. A slider right down the middle of the plate. It's like slow motion for a hitter. You're just licking your chops, waiting for it to arrive, and you want to hit it a long way, and he did.
So up next for Minnesota, Byron Buxton. He's already homered here in this one. First offering, and it just misses. There's a strike at the knees. The 1-2. Hit hard. That gets through. And that keeps the inning going.
Now back.
There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, brought out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Max Kepler, the next Twin up to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
Right through there for a strike.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. They put 2 on the board on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors and 1 left on base. We're through 5. It's the Twins 5 and the Guardians 2. Top 6. Now the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, Josh Naylor. Lopez back to work. Fouled off to the right. That's off the mark, and the count is 1-1. Activity in the bullpen. Steven Okert warming up for manager Rocco Baldelli. Stewart also throwing. Kicks and deals. And that's outside.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. And now 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Ripped on a line. And it gets by him. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's going to get to second with nobody out.
Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases.
And up next for Cleveland, Ramon Laureano. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Out towards right center field. Kepler on his way over. He's got it. Runner tags at second. And he makes it up to third with 1 away.
Now that.
Bo Naylor now at the plate.
I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone here. Pitcher's looking for a strikeout or a ground ball, hoping to keep that runner at third.
Fought off foul. Left-hand batter waits.
1-1.
It's the call. 1-2. Runner on at third, 1 gone. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. And a pitch. Lopez gets the swing and the miss. 2 gone. Coming out of the bullpen for the Twins, Steven Okert.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Now it's the DH, Will Brennan. Outfield playing pretty shallow. Up and in, and that's ball 1. The Twins leading by 3, and we're the top half of the 6th. There's a strike. Towards first. The flip to the pitcher covering. 3rd out. So the Twins pen delivers in that spot. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots do up. It's the Twins 5 and the Guardians 2. Back down for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Nick Sandlin.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And here comes Carlos Correa. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And a strike in there.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Right-handed reliever. The shortstop takes the ball. Caught him looking for the K.
The bat.
So digging in, Carlos Santana. And that's outside. Cleveland has some action going in their pen. Eli Morgan getting ready to go. Right-hander kicks, deals. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Up next.
And now for the Twins, Matt Wallner. And he's already left his mark on this game.
He certainly has, Boog. A 2-run shot in the 2nd inning, and that made an early impact on this game in a big way.
Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1. And that one is lifted in the air. Strong sizing this one up. Makes the grab. And there's 2 away.
Now back. The catcher, Ryan Jeffers.
Here's the catcher to hit, Ryan Jeffers.
Well, the way these two teams have battled in this game, you know you need more. Got to continue to add runs if you're going to get out of here with a win.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Man on second, 2 down. And that one fouled off. Next pitch off the plate, and the count is 1-2. Santana stands at second with 2 gone. Tapped in front of the plate. Toss to Naylor, out with room to spare, and that's the inning. No runs, 1 hit, a double, no errors, and 1 man left. We're through 6 full. It's the Twins 5 and the Guardians 2. And we're back. Top of inning number 7. And now the shortstop, Ryan Rocchio. The pitch. The shortstop takes the ball. Wouldn't chase that time.
2 balls, no strikes.
The pitch. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And a pitch. And that's outside. And the count is 3-1. And he couldn't come up with it.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
So up next, Miles Straw. Singing, you gotta appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. That one at 95 missed up top. 1-0. On the ground right side. Dive, and he's got it. Over to Correa for one. Throws it away. And this ball's going to wind up out of play.
Well, he hung in there in second to get the out, but the return throw to first was way offline. And I have to think the runner coming in the second had a part in that. You can't assume the double play, but because the batter moves up past first, he does get charged with the throwing error right there.
Stephen Kwan digs in for the Guardians.
Yeah.
This one in the air, center field. Buxton squeezes it. 2 down.
Up next at Cleveland, the second baseman, Jimenez.
Stepping up for the Guardians, Andres Jimenez. That's in there. Strike one. Trail at 5-2. Bottom of the 7th, and now the Minnesota designated hitter, Alex Kirilloff. Right-hander back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, these Twins, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
To the right side, Naylor. And he handles it himself for the out.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
So digging in, Edouard Julien. On the inside corner for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away. Here the bottom of the 7th. In there at the knees for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
And he deals.
2-2.
This one high in the air to left center. Straw getting an angle on it. And puts the squeeze on that one. Out number 2.
Up next to Minnesota, the third baseman,
Now the number 2 hitter, Royce Lewis, 1 for 3. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-1.
Not
1-1.
close with that one, and it's 1-1. The wind of the pitch. That's off the mark. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Slider clips the zone.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
2 down, nobody on. Hit on the ground to the right side. And foul ball. The 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Nothing doing here for the Twins. They're still out in front 5-2. On the mound now for the Twins, Josh Staumont.
Now pitching for the Twins, number 33, Josh Staumont.
So digging in, Jose Ramirez.
The third baseman.
The Guardians in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
There's a strike. Staumont, in his 5th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a slider, and he works in a sinker. On the ground. Takes it himself. And a quick out, number 1.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Josh Naylor.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
One down, base is empty.
Nope.
Just missed.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
And another ball.
3-0.
And he walked
Ball
him.
4. Take your base.
It all just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. So in now for Cleveland, Ramon Laureano. That clips the inside corner for a strike. Here's your 1. Right through there for a strike. Naylor stands at first with 1 out. The 0-2.
1-2.
In the dirt, blocked. Runner holds. Count goes to 1-2. 1-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Over to Correa for 1. Over to first. That's 2. Nicely done. 1-6-3, and that will end the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Twins 5 and the Guardians 2. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. James Karinchak.
James Karinchak.
Here's the center fielder, Byron Buxton. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. The pitch. in the
One
dirt,
ball, no
and
strike.
it's 1-0.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look
Ball,
out,
that's
because the
outside.
sky's the limit on that potential.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike
2
one.
balls, 1 strike.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
2 and 2's the count.
And the right-hander deals.
Count
And
is
another
full.
ball. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Payoff pitch. And there's ball
Take the
4.
base, ball 4.
Close pitch there, but you got to forget about that call if you're out on the mound. You
Leading off.
can't let it affect you going forward. You've got to get out of the inning first, and then if you want to be frustrated, take it out of the dugout.
And a foul ball. Outside corner, there's a strike. Movement in the pen for the Guardians. Eli Morgan appears to be getting loose. Nobody out, runner at first. The pitch. Got him. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual
batter, number
performance
4.
you want to flush. He just
Shortstop.
hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. When you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Laureano trying to get there. Laureano makes the play. Man at first.
Now batting.
And next for
First
Minnesota,
baseman.
Carlos Santana.
Santana.
First
That's the
pitch
ball.
misses. Just
Nope, ball.
missed. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Yeah.
He was late there, strike 1.
Instead of letting
Go
the
for
hitter
it.
get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Righty to the plate.
Ah.
And that one is in the dirt. And the count's
Full
full.
count.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And a pitch. And down on strikes he goes. Inning over. Twins wind up stranding 1, and it remains 5-2. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Griffin Jacks.
save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
And the pitch. Naylor at the plate now. That's ball one. Right through there for a strike.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
That's the ball.
And another ball. Next offering misses. 3 balls and a strike. And the righty deals. That's in there. And now it's 3-2.
Full count.
Stays alive.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Swings and misses. Struck him out.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
He's 2 outs away. And next is the designated hitter, Will Brennan. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. At the belt and fires. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. The Twins trying to close out a 3-run lead here at the top of the ninth. Here comes a pitch. Up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Not in time. He's safe. One gone, runner at first. And up next for Cleveland, Ryan Rocchio. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
0-1.
Righty delivers. That one fouled off. Brennan over at first with 1 away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now only 1 out remaining. Stepping up for the Guardians, Miles Straw. This is a guy who's in the line at first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially.
Line drive. That's a hit. Lead runner around second. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
He was all over that one. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Stephen Kwan digs in for the Guardians. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. On its way to the corner, and that drops foul.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
The Guardians down to their final strike. Fly ball down the line. And that will drop foul. Now move to first. And he's back in standing.
Well, at least you got the pitcher thinking a little bit. You don't want to run yourself out of the ball game. You get thrown out or picked off, it's over.
Foul ball still 0-2. Way
1-2.
inside, gets out of the way.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than.
Now a slow roller to second. Julian on to first. Ball game.
I don't care if you're a top team or you're a middle-of-the-pack team. Every ball club wants to be dominant at home. Winning a game like this just helps to boost the confidence and makes you look forward to coming out again for the next one.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Sciambi. Talk to you soon.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Twins, 5 runs, 7 hits, 1 error.